Hi Capricorns, welcome to Universal Guidance. I have shuffled these cards really good. We're going to do one reading. Yay! So if you feel compelled, please share. Share because I have not got Facebook or any of those other media sites. All I have is YouTube. So if you want to share, I would really appreciate it. Share a website or a particular reading. So I'm going to shuffle these cards 3 more times. 3 more. And then I'm going to shuffle them or cut them 3 more times. Well, let's make it 4 because that shuffle did not go through very well. I want a good shuffle on that. There we go. And then we'll cut them 3 times. Let's get started for Capricorn 1. Capricorns. Okay. 2 parts to this reading. This is the first part, and then the second part will be over here. The overall energy of this reading is a 3 of Pentacles. I think this is like, because it's right under the 3 of Cups. So it seems to me that there's some sort of a falling out with someone. Someone who is making your life difficult. It's a black card, okay? This is not getting along. So let's find out why this is in the middle. In your highest energy, I have the Star card. And the Star card is about healing, and healing right down to your bare bones. This is a very spiritual card. It is the card for Aquarius. Aquarius might be in your chart or might be around this reading someplace. But there is healing that is taking place over the center energy of not getting along with somebody. It's like butting heads. So, yeah, there's healing that's happening. And right next to the Star card is the 3 of Cups. So here's the reunion with whoever this is that you were butting heads up. It's like a truce. You make up. I don't know if this is a lover. I don't know if this is a friend or a relative or a neighbor. Or I don't know that yet. But let's look around. Let's find out what's going on for Capricorns. This truth, it all comes at, the truth is said. So it's like, it feels like you both, there might even be 3 people involved, but there's at least 2 people, and it's like things are talked out. Swords are conversation, and they're also about truth and clarity. And I think that's what was needed for the reunion, for the coming back together. It's almost like a friendship that was almost lost, but it came back together. Under the Star card, Capricorns, is the Moon. So the Moon, this is the card for Gemini. For Pisces. This is the card for Pisces. I am a Gemini Moon, so I do that a lot. So this is Pisces card. Might be in your chart, might be around this reading. But this is about things to be revealed. And like I said, in that Ace of Swords there's a lot of truth and clarity that's going to come out in the conversation. And that's going to help resolve this relationship. That's so good to see. Not staying in a grudge. Not, letting something go on forever without talking it out. And that's exactly what it looks like is going to happen. Things are going to be brought to light. It's like night turning to day. Things are going to be revealed, but it's all through all this truth and clarity. Part of what happened here and what's going to be talked about is this 7 of Swords energy. There was, at least you felt like, or they, I'm not sure which way it went here, is that someone was being dishonest. They were being deceitful. They might have been telling rumors or lies. Sometimes it involves cheating, that kind of thing. So there could have been some sort of, had something to do with cheating. But I do feel like there was 3 people, another person involved somehow in this whole reading, it might have been a rumor that got started. I have the Three of Swords under the Moon card, something to be revealed. This is why I think there was somebody else involved, because the Three of Swords is usually about a third person that causes pain. So, and being under the Moon card, yeah, I think something's going to come to light that it would be like, oh my gosh, it's because so-and-so, said this, or so-and-so did this, or something like that. But it's going to be resolved. It's right next to the Chariot. The Chariot, this is the card for Cancer. So moving forward very fast with this card. Cancer could be in your chart, could be around this reading, but this is moving forward fast, leaving the dust behind. So away from the Three of Swords. It's because of all this understanding. Getting things out in the open. This relationship was too important to just let fall apart. And that's why the Ace of Swords is here. And things are being revealed and things are being resolved. So, not without reaching out to the universe, this is a card of meditation, a card of prayer, spending time on your own, really thinking about things, seeking guidance. It's a very spiritual card. So this is under this sneaky behavior, which is probably related to this Three of Swords. Got the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords. This is going to be talked about. We're going to reveal if there's something happened here, but you're going to reunite. You're going to resolve the issue. Very important to you to resolve this issue. Let's see. It will be. Get out the second half of this reading. See what's going on. Okay, so I have the Three of Wands here. Alright, next to the Ace of Swords, it's next to the Tower card too. So, yeah, this, whatever happened here with this Three of Pentacles being in the center, the Seven of Swords energy, something that was revealed, yeah, that left you waiting, watching, and wondering. It feels like it's more waiting, watching, and wondering for the fallout, okay, of what happened or was believed to have happened. It feels like there's not as much here as how it feels that's here, and it's all going to come out. It is going to cause a Tower moment. That is what's going to leave you waiting, watching, and wondering for how is this all going to play out? Well, it takes a lot of strength. This is the card for Leo, by the way. So Leo might be in your chart, might be around this reading. But more importantly, it's about that infinity symbol. This is the card of knowing and the card of intuition. So it's like your gut tells you that you need to reach deep inside and do what you have to do in this situation. And you will. That's all part of this Ace of Swords. It's all part of the truth coming out about it. So, it's like you were gazing over the world, thinking about, this Tower moment, this like, I don't really see it like a breakup. I see it more like just a Tower moment, like within the heart, okay? Something hurtful. And so under the Three of Wands is the Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's like, and that's next to that Seven of Swords. So under the Three of Wands, it's like, you know what? I'm not giving them, your first thought is, I'm not giving them the time of day. I am not going to be a part of their life. I'm taking the love I've had for them and I'm putting it on a shelf behind me because I'm not putting up with this, whatever it is, this rumor, sneaky behavior that you think was going on. I just got this feeling that it really wasn't going on. So you shelve your love, but at the same time, your gut is telling you something. And your gut is telling you, I need to pull the strength out from deep within me, and I need to like be the bigger person. I need to come forward, and I need to see. I need to ask the questions. I need to ask for the truth, from the horse's mouth, and I need to speak truth. And that's how all this gets resolved. It's all been a spiritual lesson. This judgment card came out right under the tower card. So it's some kind of spiritual lesson. And I think it's all wrapped up into that strength card. And I think part of this lesson is to follow your intuition. Don't let one rumor, one person, one mistake ruin a wonderful relationship, okay? So that's what I feel like this is all about. It's going to allow you to put down your wands. It's become a big burden. Just knowing about this, just hearing about that. It might have been just hearing, that of something with someone that you really care about. You're going to be able to put those wands down. That was a big burden to try to just carry through life. And I think that's why you used your intuition and you reached really deep in order to get, I think you're the one that gets this conversation started about the truth, to get the clarity. So then I have the Nine of Pentacles down here. This is you in your highest power. This is being self-confident, being secure and stable in your own well-being. And I feel like this card, and this card, and this diagonal, they all go together. And it's all about you having the strength, having the power to overcome the situation. I have the Page of Pentacles right under the Judgment card. This is really dissecting and analyzing the situation. Taking a really hard look at it, as if you were holding a crystal ball. And really trying to examine what really went on here. Well, instead of just examining it, I think what you got out of this is you're going to approach them about it and start a very honest and sincere conversation. All this pain that this Tower moment and the Seven of Swords, and then we have that Three of Swords over here, all this pain that it caused, will come to an end. This is the Ten of Swords. There's no 11 of Swords. That will allow you to drop all the burden, the Ten of Wands, and drop the Ten of Swords will start to fall off in the pain. So that way you can go and move forward toward healing. And here's that card right here, in your highest energy of healing, the Star card. That's a very deep healing card. So this was a big deal, but you were strong enough to come forward with it and have that honest communication. And this is all part of your judgment. Learning is a spiritual lesson. How to hang on to things that are really important to you. So, wow. Capricorns, this was your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance.